So hello and welcome back to Let's Play Little Big Adventure 2, aka Twinsen's Odyssey. In this episode, I've collected enough money to pay for that inscription fee. So next up, we're heading back to the School of Magic. And here we are, so let's head on in. Okay, so that door which we unlocked last time is now again locked. It will be permanently unlocked once we actually pay that inscription fee. But for now, we have to go through this area again, so I've taken the liberty to speed it up a bit. One alternate way to get through that entire area is actually just to jump on top of those tables and jump across that way.
Hello! Allow...
Welcome. Do you...
I'd like to... Okay by me.
You are now a member of our school. To become a wizard, you must first pass 3 tests, in any order you wish. You can bring me the result of each test at your leisure, but I will give you your wizard's diploma and your new level of magic only after you succeed in all 3 tests.
Okay, so let's find out what those tests exactly are.
What should I do, Master?
To become a wizard, to practice for your blowgun test, simply go through this door at the back of this room. You'll then have a limited time to shoot all the targets. For the test of the balsam, you'll have to fetch me a balsam. It's a rare plant, which grows in the desert. For the test of the slate, you must first go to the island called the Dome of the Slate, a stone's throw away from Citadel Island. You can bring me the result of each...
Okay, so the first test we can do whenever we want, but we might as well get it out of the way now.
Once you pass through this door, you will have to be both fast and accurate. Stand in the middle of the room and, with the help of your ball, reverse all the magic symbols.
This is a pretty straightforward test, as long as you remember to take your time. The method I like to use to complete it is I hit each other target at first, and I wait for the target to get to the bottom left-hand corner of the screen before throwing. You can't actually hit all the targets at once. You can't throw the ball fast enough. So if you want to hit them all in succession, you'll have to do a lot of turning and fancy timing, and, well, they give you plenty of time, so there's no real need.
Bravo, Twinsen. You have earned this blowgun. It provides accurate and rapid shots.
You now have a blowgun. It fires darts fast and accurately.
Okay, and that's the blowgun. It will fire darts quickly and with high precision. And next up, there's one other guy we haven't talked to yet in this area, so let's go talk to him quickly. And a little billboard, actually, that we will be reading.
Hello.
I can't. I just can't. I heard some alien dudes landed on Twinsen, and I didn't even see them. I tried for days to do that blowgun test.
Yeah, and he's a bit of a failure in this School of Magic for now.
Honor roll of most recent wizard graduates. Errol von Koo, Hugo Dolfar, Carnogil. Looking for a costume or magic accessories? Well, Shadel Amiradu has a deal that'll make your head spin. Low prices and after-sales service. Currently doing the rounds on your island.
Okay, and finally a little side effect of us paying that inscription fee is that finally the gates are open, which will save us some time in the long run. Anywho, next up, we're heading over to... nowhere yet, because first off I'm going to be showing off that balsam plant and showing why we actually need to return to Citadel Island to get it. See, there's a little ramp up here, but then there's this sort of jump area, and here's the balsam plant, and there's no way to get it on foot, so what we'll be needing is the car. And the other thing to show off is when I said that the only way to get in here was to pay him or jump in, that was a lie.
Stop him!
You can just run through,
Stop him!
and the security guard will get a bit angry.
Stop him! Stop him!
But yes, so now that's everything to show off around here for now. And as you can see, our holo map actually points out the location of the balsam plant. So next off, we're going to be buying a ticket to get ourselves back to Citadel Island so that we can return that car part.
Hello.
Welcome to the Inter-Island Ferry, sir. For 12 cashies, where'd you want to go? Where'd you want to go?
Oh yes, and we can try to buy a ticket to the Dome of the Slate,
The Dome of the Slate.
Our ferries don't serve this island, sir.
but neither of the ferries
Hello.
will service that island.
Citadel Island.
You have a ferry ticket.
Okay, now we have a ferry ticket. But first, there's a poster to be checked out.
Visit Temple Park. Just one step from Bald Mountain, relive a pivotal episode in Twinsen's glorious history by exploring the Temple of Boo.
And again, we'll be exploring that temple a bit later. But first, heading back on boat. Now I know what you're all thinking, why doesn't Twinsen wear a hat? So I took the liberty to give him a cute little hat. I think it looks rather good on him. You could even go so far as to say that he looks rather snappy. And, oh! Now he has two hats! This is great! I think this is the most yeah, I don't think we're going to be giving Twinsen any more hats than that, unfortunately. But they sort of orbit... Oh, we look... Get back... No! My hats. Okay, enough of that. Yeah, apparently the top of Twinsen's model is flat rather than round, so stuff can sort of just hover there. But next off, I haven't actually shown you guys the crashed Dinofly yet, so here he is.
Tell me, Twinsen, did you find something to cure the Dinofly?
I've decided to become a wizard.
Alright, and we're giving her the car part.
Gee, thanks, Twinsen. Now I'll be able to finish up the car. Oh, Baldino called recently. He says he forgot to give you a portable radio, and he wants you to come by and pick it up.
How are you doing, Dino buddy?
Oh, what a fall! I'm hurt badly. Under normal conditions, I could have taken you for a spin in the air, but this time, you'll have to treat me first.
Okay, and so that's that. There's one other house in the area which I haven't shown you guys either, and that's Twinsen's neighbor's house, and he too doesn't actually have a name, unfortunately. But here he is.
Hello, neighbor.
Hello, Twinsen. I'm updating the works of my defunct son. Certain plans here date back from the time when he rebuilt the island's network of sewers.
Oh, wait a minute.
I'm updating the works.
Oh, right. So you have to check this.
Hey, this looks like a map, but I can't read it.
Here, we have a very instructive map of the sewers. Before you can consult it, you must wait until I restore it. For that, I need a vial of gallic acid. Unfortunately, there's none left on the island.
Okay, luckily enough, we have a vial of gallic acid.
Yes, that's exactly what I needed. I'm going to use it on the map of the sewer.
One other thing that you might have noticed is that the theme music for this game, a bug makes it very, very, very loud. Louder than every other tune. Are you... Come on. Use... What he normally does is pours the acid onto the map and then tells us that it restored it. And there we go.
The gallic acid has revealed a text previously invisible. It mentions a small pyramid that was in my possession. Here, it's yours.
Your neighbor just gave you a pyramid-shaped key.
Okay, and we're going to be using that key a bit later on in our adventure. Next off, you might have noticed a guy on a scooter. Well, now that it's not raining anymore, he'll be out and about driving around, so